Looking at the last column, Google Kickstart 2021 on F, graph travel. Okay, so we have n rooms and n corridors, so we have a graph. And each room has some number of magic points. And basically, to get into the room, you have to have between L and R magic points. And then you get the magic points in that room, and that's it. So we want to get exactly k magic points, and we can start wherever we want and end wherever we want. And we want to know how many different orders of rooms there are to get to k. And n is up to 15, and everything else is up to 50. Okay. So because n is so low, I think we can just do like a 2 to the n dt sort of. Yeah, in fact, it might just literally be a dt. Right, so the idea is we have like a room that we're in and which rooms we've been to, and the question is how many ways there are to get to k from there. So let's give that a shot. Globals just to make it stay easier. K, can't do anything. The only way to win is to do nothing. If we're more than k, we lose. Let's try all of the next weeks. Is there like a mod or anything? No. Okay. Guess 15 factorial is small enough. Right. N, N, K. edges. We should divide directional edges. Probably one indexed, x and y. These are indexed. Okay. It's just the adjacency map. So you can really yep. We have vectors in here. X, X. Yes. Okay, we don't actually care what code it is. And okay. Um, 484. Awesome. C++. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, so the idea here is just, oh, I need to actually memorize this. This has to set 1 but not 2, I think. So I didn't memorize it. Anyway, the idea here is that basically we only, our state, like, we only care about like what set of rooms we've been to or broken the shields of. That tells us how many points we have so far. And then we can pick any, like next room we go to can be any room that's adjacent to any of these. Right, we're allowed to like backtrack. So it has to be adjacent, and it has to, our current number of mana has to be, in the range, and then we stop once we get to K. So that's basically it. Right, so if you're at K, you're done. There's, the only way to succeed is to not visit any more rooms. If you're more than K, you're already too big. That can't work. And otherwise, just like try the next room, and each possible next room. Well, that could be a valid way to go. So that's it, right? And then just try all possible start rooms because we're allowed to start anywhere we want. Perfect. So yeah, this is taking a while, probably because it's slow on test step 2 because I did not memorize it. Used scans possible subsets. So slow. Let's just let this be a little run faster. Okay, good. Test at 1, TLE and test at 2. That makes complete sense. If I don't memorize this, then I'm essentially trying all 15 factorial permutations of rooms, which is too many. So this is 10 to the 12, which is too much, although that is the highest possible answer is 15 factorial, which fits in 64 bits. Yeah, cool. So that's right. Okay, so that was it for this problem. Just a DP on the subset of rooms you use so far. And this would work, up to like n equals 20 or so. Yeah, I'm surprised this was the hardest problem, because it seems, I think it's relatively straightforward if you're familiar with this like subset DP idea. But just try to go to next. Cool. So that was this problem.